shooters and change shots. A bunch of block shots early.
Launches a three. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Blunt. Kept alive. And DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Well, I love that aggression. Forget about the tip. Just grab the thing and slam it home.
Well, what a way to get second chance points.
And don't take any risk while you're doing it.
Williams kicks to Dudley. Williams against Paul. Takes the 13-footer, and that one comes up a bit short.
The spin freed him up, but he just couldn't follow through with the shot.
Here's Griffin. Paul passes to Griffin. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession.
Risky pass.
And we're through the first half of basketball here.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Doc, as we get into the second half, what do you expect to see from this offense you're facing tonight?
Well, they're moving the ball. They're just playing to the hot hand, and we got to expect that. So let's not let anyone get hot. That would be nice.
Coach, thank you for the time. Gentlemen, back to you.
All right, listen up, everybody. The second half doesn't have to be as close as the first if we pay attention to a couple of things. I like the way we're valuing the basketball. Keeping those turnovers down has really helped us throughout the first 2 quarters. Our offense in the paint was a positive. Our entry passes were sharp, and you showed off some excellent post moves. Really nice footwork down there. The pace of the game, just to bring that up real quick, isn't a huge...
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now.
He's been absolutely in control. No slowing down for Freak. He has 15 points, and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
Jared Dudley out there with Randall. Then there's Lewis Williams. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. And it's Hibbert in at the pivot spot manning the middle. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Blunt. Jordan the screen. Here's Griffin. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Griffin's got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for Los Angeles. Outside Williams. He kicks it to Clarkson. Takes a 3, 6 to shoot. Williams missing again.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
And that one's good. And now a 7-point Clipper lead.
I think they need to get much more disruptive defensively. They can't just keep allowing these easy baskets.
That's got to be job number 1 right now. Nothing easy on the inside.
Drills the three-pointer. Williams has got 9.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
To the wing right side. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face.
And here's Dudley for 3. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Williams has got 3 assists tonight.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out faster.
And he gets it to go.
How about the hands on display there around the basket? I mean, he does not let those opportunities slip away, and that allows the lead to grow.
Williams, a screen on Paul. Clarkson dishes to Williams. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Heads-up play there, guys, on the assist and the finish.
Now here's Freak. He's got 15. Inside, here's Jordan, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Wow, what a clever pass that time by Chris Paul.
Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Paul. Randall, and it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. The feed to Jordan, and stolen by Hibbert. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. On the wing, Williams for the tie. The Clippers grab the miss. Freak's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at it.
The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way. And the Lakers with some changes. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Hibbert. Johnson comes in for Randall. And Nick Young is subbed in for Lou Williams. J.J. Redick's checked in for Los Angeles. And stolen by Freak. That's good. Freak's got the lead up to 8 now for the Clippers.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
The shot by Redick, no good.
And you really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Dishes it to Freak. All alone. Can't get it to go. And the Lakers take it the other way. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time getting the lid off the basket so far.
Los Angeles with another miss. Los Angeles leading by 8. He dishes it to Jordan. He feeds it to Redick. And there's the 3-second violation. Both teams deciding to change it up. Here's Clarkson. And the Clippers looking at who they've got. Blunt in at shooting guard. Lance Thomas out there with J.J. Redick. Then it's Jordan. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
No matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball in the paint.
And it's a big key thus far in this game, Clark, because whenever they've gotten the ball in the paint, good things have happened.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
Clarkson kicks to Williams. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys, and he made it look easy that time.
Thomas a screen. 6 to shoot. Redick with it. Now defended by Randall. Shot from 16. They get it back. And the basket by Thomas. And the Clippers lead by 17.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Williams passes to Clarkson. Back to Williams. From deep. Again, the miss by Williams.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, he can't dial it in from deep this half at all.
Thomas kicks to Jordan. Clippers moving the ball around. It's Redick on the wing. He's defended by Randall. Now, Freak. Good on the triple. Freak's got 25 points.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Now, here's Clarkson, defended by Paul. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Freak's got 6 rebounds in the game. And Chris Paul the bucket on the assist by Freak.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Clippers leading by 22. Paul with the ball. Williams picks him up. And it's Freak missing. For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. Clarkson kicks to Hibbert. Hibbert with the screen. Here's the teardrop. That's good. 17 points for Williams.
I like the way he's not forcing anything, taking advantage of what the defense has given him. He's been a key contributor for them in this quarter.
Ball outside. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Freak missing. Lakers trail by 20. And here's Clarkson. Passes it to Randall. Left side Williams. This one for 3. And that one's good. Williams has got 14 points here in the second half.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
And it's a completely new group for Los Angeles. The Lakers also with the sub. Johnson's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Blunt, he's checked in for Rozier.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for the Clippers.
And Clark, their hard work on the glass paid off.
You know, they both are excellent rebounding teams. I thought it was a tough battle underneath both ways.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And guys, when you're cracking heads against somebody 4 times over the course of a season, boy, it's a great feeling to snatch that first game. Good adjustments tonight against the Lakers.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Freak. Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Clarkson. So the Clippers winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And time now to go courtside as we send you over to Doris Burke from the sideline. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Blake, it looked like you guys came out with a very defensive...
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan player of the game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
You know, Freak was a 4.0 honor student growing up. And tonight, that high IQ is one of the things we saw on display with that sensational performance. Combine his smarts with the fact that he lives and breathes basketball, there's no doubt that he's one of the most intelligent players we have in this league.
It's all about the production. I mean, nothing really fazed this guy tonight.
And that wraps things up, folks. Thanks for joining us. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Hart,